Hey everyone, it's Billy here with Strictly Sales Buckeye Kayak Fishing Trail, and we have an event coming up this weekend, so we're going to do a preview video. This is not one of the typical recaps, this is a preview, but you don't have to hear me do the preview because Bo Smith from Buckeye Kayak Fishing Trail went down to Raccoon Creek and sat down and talked with Dustin Hoy from Raccoon Creek Outfitters, and Bo and Dustin are going to give you all the details that you need. Hope to see you guys this coming weekend. Just a reminder, this is part of our tour series. The tour series is presented by Dakota Lithium. Hope to see you guys this weekend. So here's Bo and Dustin.
Hey guys, Bo Smith here with Buckeye Kayak Fishing Trail and Team Raccoon Creek Outfitters Pro Staff. Today I'm sitting down with Dustin Hoy from Raccoon Creek Outfitters. Bub, would you like to tell us about your business?
Yeah guys, my name's Dustin. We're here with Raccoon Creek, and basically we are a canoe livery for rentals, canoes, kayaks, that kind of stuff, along with a full gear shop. We also have camping, primitive camping and RV sites. Within the gear shop we have tons of accessories. We got the new hog troughs in with our logo and stuff on them. We also carry kayak lines such as bonafide kayaks and also new canoe. The reason I'm kind of touching on those two is there's a good chance you may be taking one of them home this weekend.
Also, we're trying to practice this social distancing, 6 feet, so we put out a couple of his Raccoon Creek Outfitters hog troughs to kind of measure out our 6 foot distance from each other.
We gotta stay safe, and also we gotta catch good big fish. So
hey, we have this event coming up Saturday the 27th and Sunday the 28th right here at Raccoon Creek Outfitters. It will be our first and only 2-day tournament. There'll be camping and all kinds of cool stuff that you guys can partake in here. It's a $56 entry fee, but we have a lot more prizes, trophies, and giveaways at this tournament. Is there anything you want to talk about camping or anything that's going on here?
yeah, actually there is going to be all kinds of different stuff going on Saturday night and Sunday for the final ceremony. We're going to provide dinner on Saturday night, and also we're going to do like a dinner on Sunday. It'll be kind of a donations for it, that kind of stuff. A good friend of ours, Chef Michael Scudder from Taste of Good Life Catering, out of Cincinnati, is going to be up. He's going to be preparing some just absolute incredible foods. Everything he does is just kind of over the top. So if you're needing anything for a catering or anything like that down Cincinnati, Dayton area, definitely look him up. Or even if you're up this direction, need something going on. Again, it's Taste of Good Life Catering. Awesome guy. When it comes to camping, we do have, I think, 1 or 2 spots left for the RV camping with electric and water. Also, we have a bunch of primitive area to set up. We're doing $7 a person per night. So definitely, if you guys want to kind of partake in that, let us know. We'll get you guys all taken care of when it comes to that. I know there's quite a few people already going to be camping. And we do also have our community fire ring. So afterwards, we can definitely social distance, but we can kind of hang out around the fire, partake in a couple beverages or any of that kind of stuff. If anybody wants to kind of hang out and talk fishing and strategy for the upcoming tournament.
Yeah, love the fire pit. It's pretty big, plenty of room for people to sit around the fire, talk fishing, and keep their social distancing. So,
yeah, that's definitely kind of a key factor when it comes to hanging out and also kind of staying safe too. So.
Right. Hey, how's the cell signal around here?
Here at the livery, it's kind of spotty. It depends on the carrier. If you have Verizon, it's not too bad. If you have AT&T or Sprint, one of them, there's a couple little spots you have to go to kind of find that decent service.
Okay.
There is very little Wi-Fi, that kind of stuff here. So.
Okay, so with that being said, it's the angler's responsibility, 100% the angler's responsibility to make sure that they get to a place where they have a signal so that they can upload their fish before that 2 p.m. deadline. As an angler, they need to figure out where they can get signal, where they don't have signal, so that they can upload their fish. They won't count after that 2 p.m. mark.
Yep. And there's about a mile up the road here. It's kind of a nice little ridge that you definitely will have service and stuff on. I'm getting a little closer to Athens, that kind of stuff. Most of the lakes, I'm not quite sure on Fox Lake, but most of the lakes should definitely all have pretty good cell service just because they're pretty close to a decent sized town. You should be able to have service on the lake itself.
Speaking of the lakes that are eligible, you were talking about Fox Lake. Let's go over the 7 eligible lakes for this tournament. We have Dow Lake, Lake Snowden, Fox Lake, Lake Hope, Lake Logan, Lake Rupert, and Burr Oak Lake. On top of that, we have 30-mile radius of moving water. Any moving water inside that 30-mile radius that's in the state of Ohio is an eligible water for this tournament.
And you definitely have to have public access to get on those waters, that kind of stuff. So kind of be aware of your surroundings, where you're getting on and off the water. And the other thing is, most moving water around here, back to the cell service and stuff again, double check, make sure you have a time frame, make sure you get off the water in time to get your fish uploaded, that kind of stuff, and or make it back here if you're having troubles uploading your fish. And kind of be aware of your timing and how far you're out. Lake Logan is probably one of the farther lakes out. You're looking at about a 45-minute drive from there back to here. So kind of keep that in your mind of a time frame, how far you gotta go.
What are some of the moving water areas around here?
Definitely, the moving waters, I would look at, you got a huge section of the Hocking River. So if you're a smallmouth guy, river guy, the Hocking River is definitely going to be kind of a go-to type place. You also have the Raccoon Creek. So you got a huge section of the Raccoon Creek. You got Salt Creek. You got the Little Raccoon Creek. Those are kind of some of the main kind of tributaries, that kind of stuff, for the creeks and moving water. So that's kind of the area I would definitely kind of target and look for.
Hey, let's talk about the format for this tournament. It's basically the same as any of our other tournaments, except for it's a 2-day tournament. So day 1, we have a 5:30 start time, lines in the water.
Yep.
Lines out at 2 p.m. We have to be back here at 3 p.m. for weigh-ins.
Yep. And fish have to be submitted by 2 p.m.
By 2 p.m. And the exact same thing for day 2. So day 1, we have big fish, which gets $100 and a trophy.
Yep.
We also have big bag, so best 5 fish for the day, gets a trophy and $100. Then day 2, we have big bass, gets $100 and a trophy, plus big bag gets $100 and a trophy. Then on top of that, we're gonna do overall big fish, and then first, second, third place, which gets their payout and trophies for that. Pretty cool, pretty exciting.
It's definitely gonna be a lot of trophies, a lot of chances to win prizes and some cash.
Yeah.
So it should be definitely an awesome time.
So day 1, say you have a bad day, you can come back day 2 and still get into some money and some trophies and some bragging rights. It's not a complete loss if you have a bad day and it takes you another day to get the fish figured out.
And if you figure out the pattern, you can run with it.
Right.
I mean, and you can fish also, double fish the same area if you do really good the first day. And you want to go back in and fish it the second day, you can definitely do that. Or you want to change it up and challenge yourself and say, you know what, one day I'm going to fish the lake, the next day I'm going to fish moving water. That way it kind of adds a little challenge to your fishing abilities.
Absolutely. So. Now, as far as like rules go, it's the same rules as any other tournament, except for we're doing 2 days of it. Something that might be different is, day 1, you have a 5 fish limit. Day 2, you have a 5 fish limit. But then overall, it's your best 10 fish.
Yep.
And there's something really exciting that's going to happen after 3 o'clock on Sunday when you get back to Raccoon Creek Outfitters.
There definitely is. I'm very excited about it. Before I get to that, though, I'll talk about a couple other little key raffles we might be giving away here. I'm probably giving away a couple of these awesome catch boards, or not catch boards, but hog troughs up here in front of us with our logo and stuff on them. Also, Venom Lures is also one of our big sponsors of this, and they're sending us a couple gift cards down here, going to kind of hook us up with some cool baits, that kind of stuff. So definitely, Dustin Kearns up there is a huge supporter of the fishing industry, so kind of definitely take care of him. Another one is Yak Gadget. We have a sweet crate, low profile crate over there for anybody who's looking for a new crate for the back of their kayak. Rogue Fishing gave us some little tethers. And for the big kind of grand finale of it all is what everybody's kind of going to be hyped up on. Hopefully it draws a lot of people here. We're giving away a couple kayaks. Not one, but two.
Two kayaks.
We're actually going to give away a Bonafide RS 117 and along with a sweet new canoe. And actually the new canoe is not going to be given away by us. The Raccoon Creek Pro Staff team all kind of jumped together and decided that's kind of what they want to do too. So they're going to give away the new canoe. So we'll probably get everybody up and kind of hang out. And
now, everybody that enters the tournament and fishes in this tournament qualifies for entry.
Yeah, basically, we're going to do definitely for the boats. Everybody, no matter if you won something like that, I think we definitely should have kind of a chance for everybody to take something really, really cool home. So if you get out there on the water, you get skunked both days, you're having a horrible weekend, you can still take home a really cool boat. You
can come back here, eat some really good food, win a boat,
yeah, I mean,
make it a heck of a weekend.
It could be a great weekend at the end of it. So it's going to be really cool to have a chance to win definitely 2 kayaks.
Okay, so everybody that enters the tournament gets 1 ticket, right?
Yes.
Do we have the option to buy extra tickets, kind of up our chances to win?
I definitely think we are. I think we're going to do extra tickets if you decide you want to buy an extra ticket. There's a couple local charities that we kind of do some sponsors to and donate some stuff to, and I would love to include one of them in it.
Okay.
So we're kind of looking at, we'll pick one of the charities and do everybody that buys extra tickets, that kind of stuff, we'll have a chance to donate to help the local charities out here.
I think this is a cool idea.
Yep, we're definitely going to kind of make it fun and try to get everybody back here to have some good food and kind of socialize and talk about how the weekend went. The fishing camaraderie, I guess,
right,
is what it's all about. So,
hey guys, I think that's everything that we needed to cover. The identifier for this tournament will be released at 9 p.m. Friday the 26th. You have till 5:30 a.m. on the 27th to sign up for this tournament. So get to it, sign up. Let's get as many people out here as we can. We'll see you next weekend.
Hey guys, so that's it. That's everything, hopefully, that you need to know. So if you think there's something else you need, just go on BuckeyeKayakFishingTrail.com. And hey, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I know who you are. Haven't subscribed yet. See you guys this weekend.